Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 64 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. Only God Can Save Us on the third Odyssey mod. In the last part, we were, well, I decided to bite the bullet and invade Britain. I'd say it's going really well. Abolish slavery? Fuck no, that sounds stupid. I mean, we've kept slavery this long. If we took away slavery, what would we do? Let people have rights? That just sounds disgusting. Like, who would benefit from having rights? I don't think you thought this through, game, personally. Well, GB, even with their entire homeland sieged up, does not want peace yet. And you know what? I've got to respect that. I've got to respect that. It takes a lot of balls to say you don't want peace when you really fucking should take it. I mean, you're only losing the south of your country. You're not actually losing even that much. Like, I could have been so much worse with what I asked for. But I legitimately think I'm being quite nice. But, apparently, they do not agree. And all I can say is that sounds like a personal problem. So, we're just going to have to wait this one out. Not long and we can attack Scandinavia and Cologne again. Finish off Cologne and start taking Russia, the Baltics and all that from Scandinavia. Or Russia. We've still got the rest of Samartia as well. Samartia. Or Ruthenia, as it is actually. You know, oh, for fuck's sake. There's rebels in the bloody north now. Like, holy shit. Up to 62 now, and nope, they're apparently further away from wanting peace. I don't know how you become further away from wanting peace after that, but apparently you do. Apparently we're finally losing money. Why is that? So it's not because we're getting invaded, so our economy is probably just sitting in the bed as usual. Like, we've done nothing differently, so I don't know. I don't really care. Ooh, yeah, he'll give us the peace. Right. Exarch of Albion. Britannia, or Albion, was one of the ancient Romans' most troublesome provinces, and was among the first to be abandoned as the Western Empire collapsed. Now that it has been retaken, it would be better led under an Elysian-led exarch. And apparently Albion believes it's Welsh. You thick fuck. Alright, go on. Grab your land. Beautiful. Truly, truly beautiful. Wait, we're not going to call it Albion, we're going to call it Anglia. Okay. Don't know why. Oh, and Constantinius finally decided it doesn't want to be ruled by me again. It gets that way every so often. We just have to look at it sternly and be like, shut the fuck up. And 9 times out of 10, they shut the fuck up. We will give them that. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what it is, but whenever apparently an exarch takes over a land, like, for some reason, it just shits the bed in the terms of supply limit. Like, I could easily sit there whenever the British control it, but now these guys control it. Couldn't sit there to save my life. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to stay there because rebels, and you don't have an army. You're also the wrong religion, which is, you know, probably the biggest problem right now. We have a lot of Diplo, so let's, well, it's also, you know, let's get that done. We'll get these idiots converted. Well, Great Britain, you know, you tried. I'll give you that. You tried. Now, the reason I took Southern Ireland is because normally it's a lot harder for you to cross that little bridge there, but apparently Britain just shit the bed when it comes to defending this time. I'm assuming they got too confused with the amount of navies around them. Like, that actually does happen if you have too many men or too many like ships, like too many different allies and that with ships. The AI gets really confused and you can abuse it a little bit. But yeah, I'm assuming that's probably what happened. Is I was able to abuse a little loophole like that. Look at it. Already turning into the beautiful Elysian Orthodoxy. Like these are the last holdouts in mainland Europe, because Scandinavia. I don't think Scandinavia's ever been considered mainland Europe. I don't know. I think there's different people different have different opinions on that. But yeah, it's beautiful. That's what matters. It's beautiful. And you idiots really shouldn't revolt. I have a lot of men here. I have 420,000 men. I think I have. I think that's how many men I have here, because I have 240 back home. So yeah, it's 420,000. Simply defending Britannia or Anglia. Scanders makes me the second least money. And the one that makes me the most is currently Constantinia. Italia's income has apparently been shat on. Merchants slandered? Well, that's just rude, isn't it? For some reason, Anglia have decided that they're going to sit their army on top of mine. Your capital's right there, mate. Do you mind sitting there instead? No? Okay. Wow, 2142 when that's going to be done. It's a little bit of time, isn't it? Right, that's the last ones we can convert for now, which is fine. Wait, were they rebellions? No, they're not. If they're not rebellions in the Anglia, I don't really give a shit about them. That's the way I'm looking at stuff right now. Okay, looks like I need to get loads of royal marriages again. I do think there needs to be more color variation in the flags, because I mean, they all look really, really fucking good. Like, do not get me wrong, I love the flags, but I'd like to see more color variation still. Instead of, I think there's only one blue one. There's two yellows, I think. There's Russia and, two nice yellows, like Russia and Anno Germania. Like, Scandas is I'll be honest, that one jars me a little bit. Like, it's a bit too... It suits, because obviously it's the same color as... it's near enough the same color as the Scandinavian flag, so, it makes sense, but... I wish there was more variation instead of, red... there's 1, 2... 3... It's slight... I think it's slight... Nope, it's the same, so it's 3 so far. 3, 4, 5... There is 5 of the same... 6. There is 6 of the exact same base flag with just something different in the corner. 7. 7, because I didn't count these guys. We need more variation instead of the red flags. Give me some more different colors. Why couldn't this be an orange and, black? Would make way more sense for Cato Germania. But, Again, I'm not a mod maker. I mean, I'm still happy as they are. It's just I'd like a little bit more variation, but that's just me. Now, if the mod guys have got time to do that, then sweet. If they haven't, that's fine as well. Like it's not a big deal. Like Egyptus, like it's got a flag that suits. Like it's nice. Like Africa, perfect. Like Italia makes sense with the red. Constantinia, again, I would prefer a Exarch color, a version like of the flag that's Exarch, but it looks good. Pannonia, yeah, Pannonia. I think that needs a different color scheme maybe. Megalia Crimea, perfect. Armenia, I mean, yeah, pretty much that does work. Persis, perfect. Arabia, perfect. Like there's so many really good ones for a few, and then there's lackluster ones like Megalia Germania, perfect. Sorry, Anno Germania, perfect. Megalia Germania, yeah, I'd still say that one's perfect. Scandaz, perfect. I don't like the color scheme personally, but perfect. Balticos, nah, I don't know. There might be a better way to do that. I don't know about that one. Anglica, Anglia, yeah, Anglia, you're gonna have to go for a variety of some red. But you could instead go for a red cross on a blue border. I mean, or red cross on a white, because I don't see any red-white over here. So there are ways we could, you could make these a little bit better, or like a little bit more unique. So not better. Better is subjective. More unique would be the correct phrase. But again, obviously, I don't know how much time it goes into making those flags and stuff like that. And the fact they even have these unique flags is still about cool enough. But I do think the idea works. Like Francia has got has got a perfect flag. It's just I just think they could be a little bit cooler. Like Russia, I mean Russia's the black and yellow. Even though it's the exact same here, it works. You could have gone with a green, like a black green maybe. Like this same color would work really well up here. Or you could do a green and black, like a black and then green cross, something like that, and be a little bit different. Although it has a black logo. I mean, yeah, you could do green black, that would work. And maybe do the black green, and maybe do the green black over here, like green cross black background over here, you know, something like that. Something to keep them a little bit separate instead of having the same base flag. Though I mean, yeah, they can have the same base flag again. At this point, I feel like I'm trying to, not insult the mod developers because I do love what they're doing. But I'm also trying to think of ways that, make them a little bit more unique. Because I know the little corner picture is what makes them unique the most, but you could also have, a different colored cross and all that to make them a little bit more unique, a little bit more stand out. Okay, I've been at peace. I've been able to attack you for ages, and I haven't, so... And Scandinavia... The Commonwealth's your bitch. Well... Delhi's your ally and so is Japan. Well, that sounds like a problem for me, doesn't it? My armies are ready to deal with Japan if they ever decide to come over. Yeah, coalitioning me is literally pointless at this point. Because it's not even me you're fighting, it's my vassal swarm. Yeah, so Cologne, all I want from you is... that. You'll probably give me it pretty quickly. Now, you are the more interesting one, because I need to figure out how much I can get from you. So I'll go for that. I'll go for... a little Baltic expansion, and then we'll go for that. So I'm trying to expand in in loads of different ways, try and get all my exarchs a little bit bigger. Because once exarchs get bigger, they become powerful. Once exarchs are powerful, they can do more they can do more good things for me. Like they can fight they can look after themselves like the best one. They don't need me babysitting. Yeah, this war may take a while to end, purely because I don't have... Actually, air? Can I have access? Oh, you've already given... Right. Oh, no, you haven't given Cologne access. Well, I'll grab some access from you there, mate. And my vassals will come through your land. But don't worry, they're not going to hurt you. They're just going to hurt my enemies. You don't need to worry. And shit, I didn't actually realize I was kicking. Nah, whatever, it doesn't matter. I turn off my goddamn forts. I'm still making money. Let's get national tax, guys, so I'll make even more money. You gotta be smart about this. I think the biggest problem is going to be Delhi. So once we piece Delhi out, I mean, Japan's probably going to try and invade me over here, as they usually do. They may go down this side. I really don't know. It's up to them, but I'll react to it when I need to. But I think this is going to be a good piece because it finishes off Germany. It gains me the Baltics, so you know I gain more of a coastline, and then we also get like a good position in Scandinavia to jut out of. They're gonna have to be upset with me because right now I really don't care. But yeah, this is going good, to be fair. Siege of Delhi. Oh, we've lost it. Damn. I didn't even know we had it. Yeah, it looks like Persis has gone head first into this one. I think Persis is winning. It looks like whoever gets more, whoever's getting more men on that spot is winning right now. Persis won. It looks like Persis was able to out reinforce the enemy. We are running out of people to convert. That is both amazing and depressing. I mean, mate, why don't you just cut your losses and give up? Because you know you've got land elsewhere. Just give up, mate. You'll give up soon enough. Scandinavia is going to be a little bit longer, but that's fine. The second we get Delhi out, they'll probably give up. Because by the time Delhi gives up, we'll probably own all of it anyway. There we go. The Germanias are done. Oh, sorry. The Southern Germania or Anno Germania is done. They've taken all of their land. I do like how they have 2 provinces of sea, of coast as well. Well, we also kick the Commonwealth's dick in, which is oh, Scandinavia, you don't want a piece. That's what I want. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Delhi, you don't want. Oh, Delhi does want a piece out. See, now we can even take. Now we can take even more. Ooh. The options are boundless. Like there's so many options. There isn't. The only real option is to take more land in Scandinavia proper. Japan, would you like out? I know you don't technically want out, but would you like out anyway? No? It's a shame, but, I'll let you off. I'll just let my men continue dealing with Scandinavia. Baltica, you're going to look so much more beautiful. And Skandas, you're going to look actually quite nice. I did not notice I was over my Diplo limit. That is truly a shame. They're already coring these, or I'd convert them. Ah, Mains, you have religious zeal. When's that stop? 22 years, that's not bad. I like how the game thinks a threat of a coalition is going to stop me at this point. I think they're a bit blind, personally. 2107, so 7 years and we'll ruffle stomp Britain again. Still need to take that 1 province off Ming. Like, I will get to it, it's just eventually. You guys just need to siege all this up. That's literally... There's nothing we can do other than waiting for these, like, sieges to come in. Because Japan ain't attacking me, so I can't get a war score through Japan. Or I can't make Japan leave the war by attacking, like, by, you know, destroying their armies. It's quite depressing, honestly. I'd like this war I'd like to end this war by the end of this, before I end this part, but these assholes are making it quite difficult to do so. Oh no, wait, give it 2 more months, or give it now. Beautiful, truly, truly beautiful. And now we'll start the process of dealing with the religious issues. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to do that in the next part. If you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys then.